for mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Cave! All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and even more girls. Today we're talking about a very special topic. We're talking about why guys like girls who like girls. In one word, we're talking about lesbians.
Such a beautiful word.
This place just got warmer and brighter.
It did.
Oh my God.
It's like
Warm
a womb.
and fuzzy.
Warm and fuzzy. Peach fuzzy.
It's like a rainbow vomited.
Oh my God.
Like bushy
yes.
plate fuzzy?
We're like in a cave, but it's pink and moist. And anyway, so
A hibernaculum.
it's funny, guys. When people say lesbian to a room full of red-blooded males, or for instance, let me even narrow it down further. When a lesbian introduces herself and her girlfriend to you, automatically that guy is thinking, yeah, I'm banging these two. Seriously, like they really think they can hit on and actually have sex with these two lesbians. And guys, stop it, forget about it. They're lesbians, okay? That's what we got. Most males, and I myself will be counted in this, don't know the whole spectrum of what lesbian is all about.
That's
There's
true.
Different types. I
Yeah.
mean, especially nowadays. Oh my God, there's I mean, they could form their own country literally. There's just so many different types.
Exactly, and I think we need to, at some stage, differentiate the difference between a lesbian and a bisexual
But
girl.
before we get there, let us go and
Very
have some
good.
extra.
Wow, Steven reeling it in.
Yeah. In relation to what we're talking about.
You might want it to start with what I've learned, but it's okay.
Yeah, but what I learned this week, what I learned this week is that there are actually 3 kinds of lesbians.
Oh.
Yeah, and they have exact terms. Like there's the high heels.
He spent all weekend trying to
There's
figure this out, by
there's
the way.
Lipstick.
No, chapstick.
Chapstick.
Oh,
and there's the
interesting.
butch.
Yes.
Ah.
So
I thought
again,
it was
it's the
lipstick.
butch, the chapstick,
Okay.
and the high heels. But
Define
we're gonna,
them.
We're going to discuss that.
Oh,
later
we
on.
are.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
great,
Okay.
great. I can't wait. We're
I
gonna
have
learn
some
something.
extra. I think it was pretty cool. You know how before before money actually had a currency, people would barter and
Yes.
exchange things to get something else, basically.
Of course.
There's this really smart guy in New York, and this made me laugh a while ago. It's a Chinese guy. God bless the Chinese.
Yes.
Part Chinese.
He basically is exchanging plastic surgery for his clients that can find him dates. So instead of making them pay for like LASIK
Yeah.
or eyebrows or whatever, he says, okay, I'll give it to you for free if you find me a date and hook me up with one of your friends.
Wow.
Awesome. That's America for you,
Smart,
right?
right there.
Yeah.
Land of
That's
the free.
prostitution right there.
Why doesn't he date the patients themselves instead?
That's kind of weird. I'm fixing your face.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
plus
fix
he
it up
knows
really
what
well, and then you go on a date.
No, but then he knew what they looked like before. Ew,
I will
she's a
make you
4.
in my
That's true.
image.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'll make her a 9, and then we'll go on a
you
date.
can't really
Yeah.
break that image in your head once you've seen her before. That's right.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and her was a he, and then
Yeah,
that makes it even
exactly.
worse.
And
Yeah.
speaking of that, our next
Yes.
extra is about this sex change sweethearts. I don't know if you heard of them.
This one's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's about a pageant princess and a colonel's son. They fell in love after both had a transgender treatment, like a reassignment. So they were a couple,
Okay.
and they both had transgender treatments.
They switched.
and they're still together.
Okay, wait. So they were together before
Yes.
they
Mm-hmm.
made the switch.
Yes.
Now, the
So how
question
does
is,
that work?
Did they swap bits?
Personalities?
junks?
or-
They didn't swap any junks, but they swapped
sexes.
Sexes.
So the guy became the girl and the girl became
Yeah.
the guy, basically.
So
Okay.
just, yeah.
So
swapping
just-
And if
from
you look at them,
pitcher to
they
receiver.
both look normally male and female. Like you can't tell the difference.
Wow.
So
What do
See-
you? So when you're the son, hey mom, wait, dad, wait,
Dad,
no, who are you again? Show me, lift your
that's actually
skirt.
something that's always
Hey, mama.
fascinated me. Like if someone gets, if I'm a guy
Uh-huh.
who feels like a girl,
Uh-huh.
I get a trans, whatever
Does it make you feel
operation. No, am I gay?
better?
Yeah.
That's another topic.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you are.
Interesting.
I am a guy. I am attracted to other guys.
Yeah.
You are?
So am I gay?
Yeah, actually,
But
that-
then
yeah.
he says, "But I feel like a woman." So
Yeah.
if he's a guy who feels like a woman who's attracted to other guys, does that make him gay, or does that
That's-
just make him?
We're gonna save that
Feminine.
question
That's a
for
good
right?
one. Yeah,
for,
very deep,
for
very deep.
transgender guests
That's
soon.
wow. Yeah.
Is our guest today transgender or no?
No.
Who, Larry?
One of our hosts.
She's not in
Yeah.
the room right
Yeah.
now.
Stephanie Koo?
That's my sister, bro.
Okay.
All right, so okay. Let's get into it then.
Not
by the
really
way,
his
my
sister.
name's Erwan Yusuf.
Oh yeah, hi everyone.
My name's Stephen Koo.
You're
My
still-
name's Mark Nelson.
And I'm Revilson Fernandez, still a male.
So let's tackle it just by the starting point. Why are men so fascinated with lesbians?
Well, again, the basic premise is, what is the ultimate male fantasy? Two women at the same time.
Yeah.
Ultimate male fantasy. The ultimate male fantasy is two lesbians at the same time. I mean, again, this is across the board.
it's a one-upper.
I'm going to correct that.
All right.
You don't want two lesbians at the same time. You
Okay.
want two bisexual girls at the same time. Because the two lesbians will just be interested in each other.
No,
So
no,
you're a
but
voyeur.
Steven-
You
No,
Steven-
but
just
then
watch
you crack them. You make two lesbians go for you.
Steven,
That's
that's what Steven wants. He wants to be able to say, like Braveheart, like, you know, he's the one who
He's been
broke
where
the
no
myth.
man has gone
Exactly.
before.
He wants to
He's
be
Neil
the
Armstrong.
Yeah.
the lesbian whisperer.
Fucking Neil Armstrong.
He's the lesbian whisperer. That's what he is.
Okay,
So-
case in point. We know we've all got a lot of female friends, and they're not lesbian. They're not even bisexual. But
they all
will
made
make
out
with each other.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right?
But-
and they're
but-
like that. But
But Mark and
Yes.
Rubens
How many
make out with
guys-
each other. It's the same thing. I'm kidding.
those
Yeah.
are sort of
No,
things we've
remember
been
in
having
parties in
to
high
talk
school?
about.
I remember this
No,
like clear as day. I had a girlfriend back then in high school. We were 16. We were in a party and we got drunk, and all the guys around her and this other girl were basically make out,
Oh, yeah.
fucking douchey kids, whatever, and they
Yeah.
made out.
Yeah.
And he was one of them.
And I got pissed.
Yeah.
Like I got jealous, or I don't know if jealous is the right term, but I got
No.
pissed. I was like, that's cheating on me.
No.
Ah.
No, because I've actually
that's-
Yeah.
I've
how
gone
I
out.
felt. That's
I've
how I
gone
felt.
out
That's how I
with
felt.
a
Interesting.
bisexual girl. When I was in college, my girlfriend was bisexual, and
I would never be able to. But okay.
I have no problem with her making out with another girl as long as it's not another guy.
Really?
For you,
Yeah.
it's no penetration.
Well,
I think
for
that's
me,
what
for
it-
me, it's like okay. I mean, if you want to make out with a girl, I can't offer you making out with a girl when you're making out with me.
Right.
Right.
I totally can. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, you want to make out with a girl? Cool.
Mark, your lips are soft. You can. I mean, from what I had heard.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, well, plus, you know, she's Swedish, so they're a little bit more open about that sort of
Really?
thing.
But
Yeah.
then wouldn't you feel that the time not spent with you is spent with someone else? Where the attraction is the same, regardless of the sex?
Well, no, we lived in different countries, so.
I don't know.
So
I-
you felt violent. You felt cheated on.
If,
You felt
if
cheat-
I felt cheated
she-
on, but
why?
not cheated on
Why?
like, oh my god, you broke my heart. Just I felt like, hey, if you can do that, why can't I just kiss a random girl?
No, but why don't you
You,
go
no,
and...
you can kiss a random guy. If
Exactly,
you
which
want,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's basically more magnanimous.
Yeah.
Which is the word of the day.
Magnanimous.
Which basically means forgiving or generous.
Okay.
Forgiving or
Yes.
generous. Oh, let me throw this out to you guys. Food for thought. All species on Earth
Oh my God.
are have some form of homosexuality, but there's only one species that practices or that has homophobia. I mean, obviously you can guess which one. Isn't that interesting? Food for thought.
Which species is this?
Oh man, obviously. Steven, come on, use that brain a little.
Okay. Anyway, well, our guest today is somebody who's a poster girl for what we're talking
Poster
about.
girl.
No, I mean, she's somebody that a
Well,
lot
we're
of,
making
a lot,
her the poster girl now.
a lot of the people, a lot of our friends from the LGBT community really look up to. She's very outspoken about the topic. She's pretty. She's hot. She's talented. She's everything. We're gonna meet her in a while.
Absolutely.
Please.
For mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Cave! All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and even more girls. Today we're talking about a very special topic. We're talking about why guys like girls who like girls. In one word, we're talking about lesbians.
Such a beautiful word.
This place just got warmer and brighter.
It did.
Oh my God.
It's like
Warm
a womb.
and fuzzy.
Warm and fuzzy.
Warm
Peach
and-
fuzzy.
It's like a rainbow vomited.
Oh my God.
Like bushy
yes.
plate fuzzy?
We're like in a cave, but it's pink and moist. And anyway, so
A
when-
hibernaculum.
it's funny, guys. When people say lesbian to a room full of red-blooded males, or for instance, let me even narrow it down
Further.
when a lesbian introduces herself and her girlfriend to you, automatically that guy is thinking, yeah, I'm banging these two. Seriously, like they really think they can hit on and actually have sex with these two lesbians. And guys, stop it, forget about it. They're lesbians, okay? That's what we got. Most males, and I myself will be counted in this, don't know the whole spectrum of what lesbian is all about.
That's
There are
true.
different types. I
Yeah.
mean, especially nowadays. Oh my God, there's I mean, they could form their own country literally. There's just so many different types. out
Exactly,
there.
and I think we need to at some stage differentiate the difference between a lesbian and a bisexual
But
girl.
before we get there, let us go and
Very
have some
good.
extra.
Wow, Steven reeling it in.
Yeah. In relation to what we're talking about.
You might want it to start with what I've learned, but it's okay.
Yeah, but
You
what I
can-
learned
you
this
can-
week, what I learned this week is that there are actually 3 kinds of lesbians.
Oh.
Yeah, and they have exact terms. Like there's the high heels.
He spent all weekend trying to
Is
figure this
that-
out. By the way.
And a cool person to hang out with.
True. Well,
Yeah.
before getting
Well,
into
men
the
are voyeurs
thick
anyway,
of
so
the
that's- yeah.
subject, we're gonna ask you a couple questions just to warm you up. So I'm gonna start. What turns you on?
Wow. Wow.
One word. It does not have to be like turn on. Can be anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
bums. I have a thing for asses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I do
What are you
not
working
have
with?
one.
I don't have one.
Me neither.
Oh, my keys! Oh my God! Drop my keys.
That's some. He squats a lot, so.
Hey, let me get my foot out of your ass.
sorry. She forgot to mention bums on tea bags with tea bags.
Oh, that's what happens.
tea bags.
If you were to die today and you went to heaven, what would God say to you at the pearly gates?
What would God say to
What
me?
would the first thing he would say to you? Like you're walking by,
Oh,
you strut in.
goodness.
He says,
Where's your girlfriend?
That's good.
That's Mark Nelson's voice, Catholic
Again?
people.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd
Something like that,
Yeah, something
okay.
like that.
"Cool, your turn."
If you were a piece of lingerie.
This is not going well. If you were a piece of meat, what cut would you be?
If you were an insect, if you were to be reincarnated as an insect, what insect could you be and why?
An insect. I would be probably a moth or a butterfly because I like how they, transform into
Nice.
something. Yeah.
All right. Okay. There are a lot of things that women can do better than men, and vice versa. If there is one ability that men have over women, which would you like?
Definitely strength. I mean,
Strength.
Yeah, it's.
Those-
You guys are built differently. It's not. Yeah.
Those peanut butter jars are just tough, right?
So it's not peeing standing up?
Damn chickpeas.
Oh, also that.
Garbanzo, bro.
But I mean,
Sorry,
like, my ex-girlfriend would be like, "Can you open this for me?" I'm like, "Oh, damn, can you open it? I can't." You know.
That's
It's
hot.
degrading.
That's fucking hot. Oh my God! I just
Settle
peed a
down,
little.
settle down.
Is everything she's saying to you right now just
Seriously,
translating
yeah.
into it's possible, it's
Yes.
possible, it's possible, it's
Lesbian
possible.
Whisper, episode 1.
My God.
I can open your jars for you.
Open the pickles. Okay.
Reveal it.
Okay.
Pickles had to be pickles.
They had to
really?
be pickles. Sorry. Classic.
Sorry,
Classic.
yeah,
They're
I think
crunchy.
Revilton has more questions
I,
for this
I
episode.
do. I got
He has to
17.
calm down.
No, I do have to calm down. Oh my God, turn my mic
I think
away.
he also needs a 2-minute break.
I do need. I need a cold fucking shower is what I need. All right, Divine. Who is the one dude out there like?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian, but
For
I'm
one
gonna
night.
tap you.
But for one night, and no one will know. You just gotta
Dude,
get.
I already told this on
can't
TV.
say Elton
Oh,
John.
did you?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
It's okay. We didn't see that.
Elton John doesn't count.
No, Piolo.
Vice Ganda is not included.
Shut up.
Piolo. Yeah,
Piolo.
Probably Piolo.
Wow. Props.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I've,
so
I've
he's-
told him that personally.
No.
So-
What did he do?
He's
brave.
No comment.
Yeah.
Okay. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
All right,
I
wait.
got you. All
So
right.
just to reverse the question that I think Mark asked, if there's one thing that lesbian girls can do to girls that guys can't. What's that thing?
I think honestly we connect on a different level. Like emotionally, we have a more deeper understanding towards the way we react to things,
Okay.
and guys I think are more tough, and they have like a pride thing going. Where women, we can put it down.
Well, talk
So-
about softness and toughness. Why don't
Yeah.
we go back to the chapstick analogy?
Yes, define
Because I
that,
actually learned that from her.
Yes,
Okay.
he did. He did.
Please
Wow.
define that.
Okay, so there was chapstick, high heels, and butch.
Well, actually, you got it wrong. High heels is
He usually
lipstick.
gets a lot of things
Lipstick.
wrong.
Oh, okay.
Lipstick. Yeah.
There's chapstick, lipstick, and
see?
butch.
Okay.
If you're
so
wearing
no high
heels, you probably wear lipstick. So same.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Heels is
Duh.
is
Everyone knew
lipstick.
that.
Lipstick, heels, full makeup, long hair,
So
Okay.
girly girl.
girly girl.
All right.
Okay, you will obviously mistaken her for a heterosexual.
Yes,
most
you,
likely.
yeah,
Okay,
you can. Yeah.
okay. And then the other ones are?
Chapstick is more me.
Okay.
Me. I'm
Meaning what?
open with.
Little
I love my
tomboyish.
boobs. Like I will, any way possible. I will have a shirt.
Wait, what did you say about your boobs?
I love my
You're thinking the
boobs.
same thing.
Oh, you love your. Okay, no, I
Yes,
can't hear.
I love my
I can't
boobs,
hear.
yeah.
Stop talking. She's talking about her boobs. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? Keep going about your
No,
boobs.
I mean like I will wear a low low cut shirt because I
bless
want
you.
to show my cleavage.
Got it.
Because that's the only thing that's actually feminine.
Got it.
My
Okay.
hair is short. You know, I don't
Got
wear
it.
lipstick, but I wear chapstick.
Got it.
Yeah,
it.
I don't wear
Cherry
heels.
chapstick.
Yeah, but it's cherry, not the regular flavor.
It's lime. It's
Got
lime.
lime.
What is the regular flavor?
Got it. It
And then the
tastes
last
like
one
penis, I don't
is
know.
And
butch. or like.
Butch is more taped, covered.
Got it.
Hey, wait, 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 wait.
Basically
Taped?
manlier than
not
any of the
taped,
guys in
but
this
it's
room.
bandaged. Bandaged.
Yeah, it's
So
like how
is the
it's like how-
lipstick looking for the butch?
Actually,
or?
yeah, there are a lot of there are no chapsticks that really go for butch. I would
Okay.
not go for butch.
But you would
Okay,
go
okay.
for a
lipstick
lipstick,
or
yeah.
a chapstick.
Yes.
Right,
Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
I get lipstick, I get chapstick.
Okay.
With the butch, do you think it's more of a they want to look like
Like a
men, or is it like an
guy?
insecurity, or is it?
Honestly, back to the transgender thing.
Yeah.
I think it could be that there's either two ways. Like they're either stuck and they don't want to do anything about it, or they're like really unhappy, and
Wow.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
the butches usually go for which type? The chapsticks and the lipsticks?
no, probably
The
lipstick.
Lipstick
Yeah.
lang. And they're the ones you're saying who are probably emotionally and mentally caught in between going full on with a transgender operation
Yeah.
or sticking
Or
to being female.
I think Philippines, it's more because people have to stereotype here to connect to something.
Understood.
So
makes
lesbians
sense.
here have a hard time being chapstick because they weren't really like educated to growing up. I'm not really know how to explain it, but
most
Yeah.
most lesbians I've met, like full-fledged, like full-on, not even bisexuals, here are
butch.
either butch or lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
is
aren't
correct.
that many chapstick.
No.
yeah.
Right?
While I was growing up in Asia, all my friends were guys, and I did feel at one time like I needed to fit in. But I think being brought in with other people, you kind of get you don't want to really do that. So yeah, it's just education, meeting people, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my follow-up question is, as a guy, maybe 85, 90% of the time, I can tell when another guy's gay. Like 90, 95%.
Yeah, gaydar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can never tell when a girl's gay.
Hey, unless they're butch.
How do you
I think
tell?
Divine has a keen sense for
Yeah, how do you tell someone's
telling.
gay?
Yeah, wait.
No,
You gotta share how you can tell.
Yeah. How can you pick out another
Okay, that's
lesbian?
three of you that just asked the same fucking question. Go!
No, honestly,
Sorry about my host.
it's really hard for me too. It's really hard for me too. I'm the type of girl who wants something. So I mean, I'm very forward, but I'm only forward once. I'm very touchy, a bit charming. So if they don't do anything back, then I'm like, okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So you really can't tell.
Wait. No,
No,
I'm
you
gonna
really
I'm gonna
can't,
pry
yeah.
further. I'm gonna pry
Got it.
further.
That's what Steven does to girls.
Assuming
Do you want to get naked? No.
assuming
Okay.
War of attrition.
assuming you know this girl who's dating a guy. Sometimes they show signs that they actually go another way, right? You're smiling because you know what I mean, right? Like
Yeah.
you mentioned something like if a girl doesn't know, if a girl doesn't doesn't become as touchy with the guy, that's normally a sign for you that she's possibly.
I think it's when she gets angry at him for no reason. We had this talk, and you were like, "No, it's just PMS." And I'm like, "Seriously, I was like that when I was trying to find out my sexual
I've
orientation."
dated a lot of gay girls. And
Yeah,
So-
me too.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
So you
okay,
don't think-
not
you don't think it-
everyone,
yeah, okay.
not everyone.
Okay.
In a bar setting, or let's just say a bar because Ku owns several of them. What is the percentage you think are lesbians in a bar?
a club.
How many in a club? How many in a club in Republic on a good night? 1,000?
200 girls? I mean,
No, no, how many people?
Dude,
A thousand.
1,000? What percentage do you think are lesbians, straight up?
Say half of
opinion.
them are girls, so
Probably-
500 girls.
Yeah, 500 girls.
Not that much. Probably one. Not even.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys are that rare?
No, I mean.
You're like unicorns.
I mean, I think
I
there
love
are,
unicorns.
there are a lot of them, but I really can't tell. Like, I really can't tell. So it's just
So it's
my
that tough.
perception. Yeah.
Interesting.
So is it
okay.
really that tough for a lesbian to date? Because I mean, it seems like the dating pool is
I'll
so
date you.
small.
No, actually, women are they're really open with each other. So I've had a lot of girls just like hit on me, and I don't know like if it's serious or anything.
See, that's the
but
thing. You can't tell anymore if a girl's lesbian or she's just bi-curious.
Yes,
Mm.
that's,
Right?
that's the
Isn't there
thing,
like
yeah.
a golden question you can ask?
Well, girls honestly don't really know
Like for
themselves.
guys, it's like, hey, do you like penis?
Yeah. But
By the way,
My own, yeah.
do you?
Is there a code word? Yeah, like, do you like penis? Is there like a secret handshake between lesbians, you know?
oh
like,
man, that you had
Yeah.
to do that.
So there's none. There's none.
No, I don't think
There's
so.
none? Okay.
So you can't just go up and
my
say,
God.
hi, do you like vagina?
I guess you could if,
I know.
if you wanted to.
I know. Is that mint chapstick? Or, you know, whatever. What's the one you use?
Lime.
Lime. Is that lime chapstick?
Wait. So there's no secret code because I hear from from people around like you can go to a bar and you can spot like a lesbian just by doing some moves and she knows you're lesbian.
Well, eye contact, but that's like any sex.
So there's no like secret like hand gesture.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
It's
think
a myth
so.
then. It's a myth.
The V in front of the lip.
I don't know.
That's like what guys do.
People totally do that in a club.
Listen, we're so sorry, listeners. Our job at the cave is supposed to give you advice, but right now we are just as intrigued and dumbfounded and everything.
no, I think we
and
should
excited.
emphasis on
And
dumb.
excited.
Emphasis
I think
on
we're
dumb.
asking all the questions that all guys have ever
Oh,
wanted to know.
absolutely.
Yeah, so
Absolutely. I'm getting so much information.
I
out
think
of this. Thank
think
you.
my next question is if you're gay, your girlfriend's bisexual, is it okay for her to date other guys while you guys are together?
Not for
What's
me.
the exclusivity thing? Because I know Philippines. I know a lot of gay guys. I hang out with a lot of them, and like exclusivity seems to be kind of a gray area. It's they never know when they're serious. They never know when
They're
they can or
dudes.
But I
can't,
think
right?
that
I mean,
I think
they're
that's for
dudes.
dudes.
Yeah, they're
because
still
dudes-
guys. They're still guys.
Yeah, they're still guys. They're
Exactly.
the
So
essence of a
it's
dude. And
wanting to,
yeah.
Yeah.
procreate.
Sorry, what's the
Go
question?
fornicate.
Yeah.
Well, basically,
Go forth and fornicate.
Whereas from what we understand of gay men is that they are men, which means they can differentiate between sex and emotion, whereas women are generally more emotional. So gay men might be more likely to have open relationships. Now, are gay women the same way?
Or
they
is it more
believe more in
intense?
open relationships, or no? There needs to be monogamous.
Actually,
It's a really
yeah,
good
that's
question.
a good question. A lot of women are once they have a connection with a girl, it's straight into a relationship. Well, right now at my life, I'm like, I really don't want a relationship, so I think it just depends on the woman's stage.
So it's really just like a straight relationship where.
But no,
Yeah.
but you're
On a
saying,
girl's
but no,
side.
but they say
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
saying
Both,
no,
both.
she's saying lesbian relationships are
It's
more
more-
loyal to each other.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're more
Than-
they jump into it faster.
Yeah.
I think.
And as they should be, they're very
Yeah.
rare to find in the first
My
place. so-
question is, do lesbian women make good wing men? Women.
The best, dude.
Yeah.
Before you answer that, I think that's a good one. You should let that percolate in your head,
Yeah.
and we'll come up with things regarding that after the break. Yep.
All right, guys, and we're back here at the cave.
We
Yeah.
are back at the
And that cliffhanger question just before the break was.
Wilson.
I have no idea.
Because it wasn't
cliffhanger
your
was
question.
your
Steven's
question.
question.
It was
Steven's
my
question.
Okay,
question.
basically, I haven't.
Do lesbians make good wing men, wing women?
Yes, yes.
To contextualize it, because every girl group has that one gay guy. Does every guy group have that one gay girl? And what are the benefits?
Well, I was definitely in that group in high school and all my life. So I was that one group that had the girl. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was me.
Nice.
I think why I'm a good wingman for a guy would be because if a guy would go up to a girl, I think she kind of feels attacked, and if it's a guy and a girl, then she doesn't feel so like hit on.
She feels more comfortable.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Safe.
And I can break the ice and be like, hey, this is my friend. You know, he's like awesome, blah, 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 blah. Hype him up, blah, blah, blah.
That works.
Same
I have a
vice
follow-up
versa.
question to this. Have you ever experienced a situation where you've gone up to be a wing woman for your guy friend, and the girl goes for you?
Yeah, I think that's happened a lot of times.
Maybe.
I knew it.
Awkward. Yeah, I think we just stick to the straight wing women.
But I think that makes total sense because guys, when a guy wants to sleep with a girl, he doesn't need anyone else's approval.
Yeah.
When a girl wants to sleep with a guy, she needs her friend's approval.
Yeah.
Right? So that makes total sense. Another female would say, hey, this guy's safe. He won't like mess you up. He won't beat you up or anything. And very
Okay,
true.
I have something that I think
That's
every
the best.
guy
Can we
out there,
something
something that every guy out there wants to know. What can we learn from a girl about seducing other girls?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Confidence, honestly, confidence. But I'm sure you guys all have it already. So, but
I'm very insecure.
You'll be
very
surprised.
insecure.
It's just a wine talking.
yeah, charm and confidence. You need to, when you confront a woman, make sure you know your feet are on the ground and you're proud of who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
How about
be honest.
how about in
honest,
terms of how about in
honesty.
terms of physical moves? Like
I-
what do lesbians do right that guys don't do?
I have a theory. You can say yes or no if this is true or not. I feel that because guys, what's the average? 2 minutes to get off for a guy?
Something like that.
For you,
Yeah.
a minute
Yeah.
45. Okay.
More or less.
It's a minute too long, bro. It's a minute too long.
For guys
a minute
to get
44 too long.
aroused and to get to that point of orgasm, it takes a much shorter time. For girls, you really need to, since I'm a cook, warm up the oven and play with the foreplay. When it's lesbians, to me, it seems like it's all foreplay. It's extended foreplay.
I hear
So
it's
basically,
a nightmare for most
80%
males.
foreplay,
Yeah.
20%.
for most guys, you're like, what?
I hear
But-
from reliable sources that it's 80% foreplay and 20% sex, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Lesbians are it's more of a emotional connection. Yeah, so it's deeper
Body.
than
So it's more
different-
sensual. It's
yeah,
more
definitely.
softer. It's
Candles
Yeah.
and lavender and
No.
No?
It depends how long you've been dating that person for. Obviously, after some time,
Want
it's
a
gonna
tissue?
get
Yeah.
boring with
Okay.
essential stuff.
Is there such a thing as a lesbian quickie?
Of course.
There is.
Yes.
What would that
What
be?
an amazing question, Mark Nelson. I am
Actually,
so
yeah.
proud of you.
Wow.
I want you to win this episode.
Yeah.
What's a lesbian
You need to tattoo that question on your chest.
A lesbian quickie is, babe, let's go. Then it's.
And it's
But who does
How
the
long does it
who?
last?
I mean, who does the what?
This is the first. Wait,
So-
by the way,
How
this
quick
is
is
the first
quick?
time I've ever
Okay.
seen
Yeah, yeah,
Wilson so awake.
Yeah. yeah, dude. I am perking up like R. Kelly at a playground right now. Fucking A. Go.
It's different. I mean, how horny are you at that time, right? That's how
Yeah.
quick it's gonna.
But what's going on? Are there fingers? Are there tongues? Where? Who's standing?
Honestly, it's
What's-
it's more fingers. If it's a quickie, it's more fingers. Because it's just like
Well,
push up
obviously-
against the wall, fingers.
And,
could
and
be
are we
earlobes
talking?
and
Are we talking
nose.
like 2.5 minutes? Are we talking 5 minutes? 10? What's
Yeah, it's 2.5.
Because
5
a
minutes.
guy quickie can be like
Oh.
10 seconds.
wow?
And I hear again from reliable sources that lesbians can actually almost 100% of the time get girls to reach an orgasm.
Yeah, because they know what buttons
Yeah,
to push.
almost
Obviously.
100% of the time.
They know
Yeah.
how to find the G spot. They know how to find the clitoris.
Yeah, they know where it
They
is.
have a roadmap.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Okay,
Built-in
you
GPS.
guys are getting way too excited.
Yeah. By the way, this is going to be our first 2-hour episode of the fucking cave. Crew, sit down.
I'll allow it. You guys have one question last each.
Okay.
Go. Think about it. What do you want to ask Divine?
I asked mine.
Yeah, you
I'm-
you are my hero.
That was all. Yeah.
That was
I
a
hope
good
you win
question.
at least
I had
half.
to think about
But I
that one.
have a
Yeah.
question. Okay,
Go,
this
go,
is my last
Steven.
question.
Men want to
When
know.
we've talked about this, we know a couple of personalities who used to be butch or dykes, and then now they're married. They have family. They have kids. What happened?
Honestly, I think they just didn't meet the right person yet. And I'm talking because I mean this is personal opinion. I don't have a boundary. Maybe in 20, 30 years, I might be straight. Who knows? You know, who knows? Yeah. But as for now, I still see myself getting married to a woman.
All right.
That's interesting.
So-
Actually, really
I
interesting.
do have a follow-up question to that. Have you ever dated a man?
Yes, yes.
And is that when you decided that you preferred girls?
Actually, no. I found out when I was really young. So when people ask me, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." But the thing is, then again, I don't know who I'm gonna be in 30 years.
Yeah.
So
That one guy ruin it for us? What's his name? We gotta
G.I. Joe, that's what his name is.
you ruined it
David
for
fucking Copperfield, man. My question, okay, because I actually found that really interesting. Most gay guys I've talked to, they're gay forever. Like they don't ever see themselves dating another woman. But most lesbians I've actually met do say that maybe in 20, 30 years, your like what's it called? Your urge to become a mom takes over.
Kicks in and
Biological
yeah.
system. Yeah.
At least that part.
Yeah. Like I said, women are way more emotional. So, but then again, I have met a lot of women who were straight and turned lesbian. So, and they have children still. So, it just.
But
it
normally,
just
I hear
depends.
those are the girls that have had like really bad relationships with their boyfriends or husbands. Like their boyfriends beat them up, so like they just realize they just want to stick with women.
Yeah.
It's great. Go for girls. All right. Well,
Well, we could go on for
Hours.
hours. I think we need to make this like a marathon podcast like next time.
Absolutely.
thank you for tuning in to Chapter 1. chapter
But
The audiobook now available.
to line things up a little because Steven just talked about girls getting beaten up. So thank you for that, you asshole. We are gonna go to our top 10, which is I think today split into a top 5 and top 5.
That is the top 10 bell.
Bell, that
Meaning
it's time
that,
for the top
it's
five.
time
Top
for-
five.
I think Revilson ordered a stripper just to see her reaction. right?
Yes, I did. Oh my God. Bring in a lot of vagina.
My face will go bright red. Yeah, I'm the worst. I'm the worst when it
Ours
comes
would
to
too.
that.
It's Ivana Humpalot.
All right, so we're doing
on her face.
first the top 5 signs to find out. What are you looking
Stop
at?
looking at my eyes, bro. Really, that gaze was way
Getting
too long,
uncomfortable. The
motherfucker.
top 5 signs knowing that your girlfriend is gay or turning gay.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, you start.
Yeah.
If she has one, go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay,
please. Give us 5.
when
Please.
okay, this is based on my ex-girlfriend actually. Yeah. After work, her boyfriend would come home and she would actually wait for him to sleep so that she wouldn't have to physically touch him.
Oh.
That's when I was like, how did you not know then, like that you weren't then? And she's like, because I didn't really meet anyone to let me know that I was a lesbian. And yeah,
She
so-
thought she was just, I'm not into
Sorry.
sex.
Revilson's face looks
Yeah.
like his penis just turtled.
No, but the betrayal. Yeah, I went into my own self.
Yeah.
The betrayal. No, for me, I'm slinking back because
Yeah,
of
that
the
would
betrayal part of it.
hurt.
Yeah.
Why? Because have you experienced this?
Yeah, because you always go to the couch when I try to snuggle with you. Sorry, that was Mark Nelson's voice. Anyway,
Again?
wow.
Steven, you had one.
I think when
I don't have one.
when she starts wearing your underwear more often.
So you're dating a butch, basically. Is she a national athlete?
First of all,
No.
gonna be good
First
at
of all,
this.
Steven wears thongs.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Maybe if she's
she has the same
if
haircut
she
as you.
becomes too close to if she hangs out more with her lesbian friends.
Okay.
Because I've dated one girl who, yeah.
I have one. I have
yeah.
one.
All right.
If she, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but if she's the one that suggests the threesome.
Oh.
Good one. Wait,
Oh,
with
the
2
threesome?
dudes?
No,
Or 2 girls?
No, with 2 girls. With 2 girls.
No, she could-
sorry.
honestly,
She could be a
No.
That's-
she's no. Wait,
there
wait,
is
wait,
something
wait.
to this.
Let me
There is something
finish.
to this.
She's your long-term girlfriend. You've been together for a while, and she's the one that suggests this threesome.
maybe she just wants to
Spice up the-
excite some, because women do like experimenting. I mean, you have to give it to them
And
in
then
the
while you're
right
doing
way.
it, she says, "Get your penis away."
Okay, then sorry. Okay.
Don't poke me.
Okay.
Go sit in the VIP box, bitch. Very important
Okay, no,
penis.
but I okay.
Gotta be-
I get what you
gotta
mean.
be-
I get what
gotta
you
be-
mean.
All right, you have one?
No, I don't. Okay, totally don't. I just want to hear her talk.
All right.
So you talking right now is horrible to me right now.
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Go, 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 go.
Okay.
Just go.
If your girlfriend goes through your phone and steals Divine Smith's number.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There's
That
a
gets a
second
ring.
stripper.
That
Yeah.
gets a ring.
All right. Woo. Ding ding.
That gets a ding ding. That didn't sound well.
Revilson, stop trying to buy time.
Yeah, no, I just want to hear her talk. Any story, just any story, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Just you and your girlfriend, just any. Talk about like opening a can of chickpeas, really. Just.
Yeah, I think
Clam
it's
chowder,
more
perhaps?
physical.
I'm sorry?
It's more physical because women can connect to guys emotionally. So it's more like if they get pissed off when you're touching them, like women love to be touched. So the fact that they don't want to be touched by you, it's kind of
So it's either they're
slinking
it's
back.
either you're not the right person for them or they're not clear yet.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
either she's really pissed or you done something wrong.
Yeah.
And most of the
Yeah.
guys, most of the time, guys say they don't know what they did wrong, but to be honest, guys always know what they did wrong.
Yeah.
But if she,
I don't know.
she doesn't
really.
want to be touched.
Promise.
She doesn't want to be touched. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
moving
Let's move on to the
Moving
next
on,
top.
moving on, moving on.
Next top
Top
five.
five, and where Wilson's gonna start this one is because
what was it? What was the topic?
No,
This
he'll
one.
start
I'll
this
start this
one.
No, go ahead, cool. But what was the
Okay,
topic?
Top 5 pickup lines for lesbians.
Oh,
no,
another
top
tough one.
5
Worst?
pickup lines a guy can say to a lesbian. It's always gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're always gonna fail
Can I start
miserably.
this?
But how you know she's a lesbian, you want to conquer it all, you want to be Neil fucking Armstrong, and you rock it up, you put up your confidence, be like, I'm gonna break this.
Yeah, I'm the fucking
What do you
lesbian
say?
whisperer.
What do you say?
Can I start it off?
Yeah, go ahead.
You go to a lesbian and you'd be like, hey, I like watching TV. And do you also like the Ellen DeGeneres show?
Okay. That would make us best friends.
You're in the friend zone, bitch.
Okay, mine.
Go, go.
Mine is, have you ever been to New England?
No.
Do you want some
I've
clam
tried
in that
clam.
chowder?
I knew it.
Wow.
New England. All right.
He's like on Google.
No. I've got a couple actually.
Oh, do
But-
you really? Can I have one?
Yeah, sure. You can have the really bad one.
Okay, give me
That one. Mine is.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, you thought you would. Hey, you know what? We have something in common.
What?
I like girls too.
I don't know.
Only because I couldn't say the douchey one. I think
Yeah.
Wilson will be able to carry it
Yeah.
off so much
Yeah.
better.
I'm gonna try to channel Stephen Koo. So here we go. The only reason I'm hearing bells right now. the only reason you don't like guys is because you haven't been with me yet.
Oh my gosh, he said that to me.
You did channel Steven.
I don't care if you lost this episode. You lost in life, motherfucker.
No, not in that way, but definitely close
like that?
to that. Definitely close to that.
Expound on this experience.
I will
No.
always feel good about myself
No,
now.
'cause-
Always.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
If all my legs and arms got chopped off, I'll
cool.
still know I'm
still
better than one
than
person.
Stephen Koo.
No, 'cause
Go,
He
expound.
he wingmans me because
Okay.
I'm kind of shy, so he helps me out. And he's like, "Are you sure? Like sometimes, like you act really girly with me. Are you sure? Like you're not attracted to me? 'Cause it's just because you haven't, with me yet." I'm like, "Cool.
I
That's
say
like."
it in a joking way.
Yeah, I think it's a bigger turn off when guys are like, just like you haven't tried me yet.
Yeah, in full confidence. But if you do it in a joking and
that's okay.
yeah.
Okay, so ours basically were all absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Now I actually want to hear a legit pickup line from girl to girl.
Okay, honestly,
would pick up a girl?
No, just
How
like
she would pick up a girl?
if you, because guys have actual pickup lines for girls. Like, what would you be your pickup line for a girl?
mine is, "Hi, what's your name?"
That works.
You mean
That
honest?
works on girls?
Honesty?
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name? Vagina.
No, yeah, like just charm, basically charm and confidence.
Hi, what's your name? My tongue is 18 inches long.
and I have this.
And I had.
Winner.
All right, for people listening,
right,
just showed her tongue ring.
I
All right,
really think, okay, no, to be honest, I think this is probably one of the most educational episodes we've ever had.
Honestly,
Even
yeah.
though we all
Better
acted like
than
idiots, I
fitness.
think Divine,
Fitness and
basically
music.
everything we wanted to know, we basically asked, and
Yeah.
we got an answer. Thank you for being so open.
Here, here.
Applause. Now you've done.
Standing ovation.
Standing ovation.
I'm already standing. And I'm sitting.
You've done so fantastically. We've done all very horribly. But at the end of the show, you have to choose a winner and a loser amongst the hosts, basically. And any characteristics you want to use, any point system you want to use, you apply whatever you want. So you just name one loser and one winner.
And you know how this goes. You've seen the show, so you know how this works.
No pressure, no bias.
Okay. No pressure, no bias.
No pressure, no bias.
I know a lot of club owners here and DJs too.
Yeah.
We have cars, we have drivers.
There's other hotels in
Don't let him
Boracay.
threaten
Don't
you.
worry.
No.
anything.
Okay, so what do I rate it from? Like number one?
No, just one winner, one loser.
One loser.
You can
Okay.
say why if you want, but you don't have to.
A winner is definitely you.
Wow!
Dude, you got me
Say my
Nicole's
name,
number.
baby, say my name.
You got me Nicole's number.
And what's the deal? I get to watch. I get to
Well,
watch.
we'll see.
Okay,
about
even pre-record it. Even record it. I'll fucking. Sorry. We'll talk after this.
that. Okay.
Say my name. Say my name. Revilson. Say Revilson won. Say it. We want to hear it.
No, not on camera.
Revilson won the contest.
Okay, Revilson won the contest.
Yeah.
That number one, definitely.
So that brings Revilson to
20.
plus 20. He's
Victory.
equal.
Beat me?
Yeah, he beats you.
I know lesbians, baby.
Okay, and the loser is. Oh God, you're looking at me. No.
Yes! What? Say it. Say the name. Say it.
No. Do I
Say
have to
why
pick a
and then
loser?
say the name.
Take a
Say
loser.
why.
There's no hard feelings. No hard
Say
feelings.
why
You guys
and then
did a
say
good
the
You
name.
can choose any of
I'm
them.
just gonna kill you. No hard
Go.
feelings.
Say why and say the name.
Mark, probably because
I asked.
it needs to be more dirty. You're too much of a gentleman.
Really? Man, I
Mark
asked you
in your
about the lesbian
schoolboy collar and white collar.
I asked you about the
relief.
lesbian quickie.
I was really.
That was
That
your
was
only
a good
redeeming
question.
point.
That was a
You
good
know,
question.
That was a good question, though.
For
That
the
was.
first time in my life, I actually felt I was gonna lose that one. She like deadlocked me for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's how Stephen Koo feels every episode.
That's true.
It's the first time I've got a -10.
Okay, so point standing is Mark Nelson is a big 0.
Wow.
Revilson is plus 20. Erwin is plus 20, and Steven is still at minus 30. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the K once more.
It's okay.
We'll see you. Well,
Damn.
don't
Divine,
forget
is there
to,
anything you
don't
want
forget-
to
Anything?
talk about, or
You want to pitch anything?
No, thanks for having me. Seriously, I've had so much fun.
You're awesome.
We've had
And
a
what is your Twitter
blast.
account so people can follow you?
I kind of forgot my Twitter account, but I'm
Okay.
on Instagram. It's
Okay, yes.
Divine MMS.
so, guys. Remember, if you see Divine in a club, 1, don't hit on her. Well, they can. It
Yeah.
does good for
They can
confidence.
try it, yeah.
2, make her your best friend.
Right. And 3, you better have some lime chapstick on, motherfucker. Lime.
Okay, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Cave
Is this a radio?
Podcast.
It's
And
radio,
to
diba?
catch this episode and all the past episodes, just go to www.extrarice.tv.
That lesbian really wants to get in here. Someone, lesbian
Ring
stripper.
her
What is that
bell? Ring her bell.
All right, thank you. Are we good? Are we good? Did we announce everything? Thank you so
Oh, woo! Love you guys.
much. All right.